Hey guys, and welcome back to Legomaster627's Creations. So today it is Monday, May 12th, 2025. And now we're back to creating the sheep statues again until Memorial Day on May 26th. So for the next 2 episodes, starting with this one. Before we begin, let's see which cat we get today. We get Stripes. Alright, let's grab him and let's head on over to the statues. Alright, so today we are going to be creating Evil Sheep Leader and Santa Sheep, as those were the last two mainline sheep to be introduced in 2015. Which means next time we're going to be starting off all the manager sheep, or just special sheep, that were introduced in 2016. Which were mainly all the special lab ones. For Zolzap 2, that is. Zolzap 3 ones weren't introduced until like 2021. So yeah, we got a bit to go until those. Regardless, let's start off with Evil Sheep Leader. We all know Evil Sheep Leader by this point. It's crazy to think, though, that in around 6 months, it's going to be the 10-year anniversary since Evil Sheep Leader was first ever seen in Zolzap in general. That's crazy to think that we're like half a year away until it's been 10 years. Like, wow. I actually cannot believe it's been that long already. Like, I thought we hit that way sooner, but no. Apparently, we still have yet to hit it as of recording this video. Of course, around 6 months from now, when we get there, we will have hit the 10-year anniversary. So, yeah. But, yeah, Evil Sheep Leader has been a very common villain in the Zolzap series over the last almost 10 years. Like, 9.5 years? Like, we recently just hit 9.5 years, like, on May 5th. So, yeah, 9.5 years. That sounds about right. But, yeah, no, he has been a very common enemy. The very first enemy we've ever physically encountered in the Zolzap series ever, because prior to that very month and day, we've never had a villain prior to Evil Sheep Leader, and I can state that with legitimate facts. It's also crazy to think that it's also going to be 10 years since our first ever mission-based event ever, so we should probably do something fun to celebrate that as well. But, yeah, no, I put red eyes, because obviously the guy's evil. That would make too much sense. Now we're going to move on to Santa Sheep, who, just like Memorial Sheep, is red. So, yeah. And also, this one should be a bit easier, considering it's not all black. So this one is going to look very similar to Memorial Sheep, as Santa Sheep is also red as well, who only comes to the lab once a year. Literally just once a year, and that's for the Christmas party. And obviously we'll again, this December for Christmas, 2025. That would make too much sense. Yeah, no. Of course he would come back for Christmas 2025. He has never missed a year. Once. Like, literally once. He has never missed a year. And that's impressive. The Santa Sheep has managed to come back to the lab every single year for 10 years now almost. And, well, yes, it may look pretty much exactly the same as Memorial Sheep. We could easily change it up by doing some white wool to make him have look like, I don't know, like a little beard or something for Santa. That actually could work. There we go. So he does look a little different. That's cool, right? So there we go. That is officially both of them created. So there we go. So there is a slight difference. So this doesn't look exactly identical. So there you have it. You officially have a difference here. How would that look in white concrete, though? 1 second. That still works. But I think I'm just going to keep it with white wool. I think it looks cooler. Anyway, in all seriousness, that wraps up this episode of Legomaster627's Creations. Next time, on May 19th, we are now going to jump into the Special Lab Sheep. And there's only a good handful of them, so these should only take maybe like 1 or 2 episodes. Or actually like 2 episodes at max. We'll have to take May 26th off for Memorial Day. We'll also have to take May 21st off for a event remake. But on June 2nd, after the May 19th episode, we should be batch creating these guys for a bit. Anyway, that's it. Remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. See ya!